Land Before Time, The Living Dead. Chapter 22. Feeling the Lost. It was nightfall. The moon was looming over the granite landscape. Meanwhile, Littlefoot, Ducky, Spike, Petrie, Ruby, Chomper, Allie, Shorty, Bone, Grandpa Grandma Longneck, Mother and Father Swimmer and the other dinosaurs were marching along the landscape. Petrie was being carried by Littlefoot on his back. Petrie was still miserable about his mother. "Oh, Mother, how me miss you," so Petrie moaned in sadness, while tears were streaming from his eyes. Littlefoot felt his pain. "I know how you feel, Petrie. Just remember she will always be with you even if you can't see her," Littlefoot explained softly. "Me don't know if I can even hear, because me heart is to hurt," Petrie muttered in sadness, while tears were streaming from his eyes. Littlefoot moaned in sadness. Suddenly, the dinosaurs began to hear a loud stampede behind them in the distance. "What is that?" Chomper questioned nervously. "Probably more infected dinosaurs," Allie said worriedly. Bone looked on in the distance, and he saw it was Topsy and Sierra. Bone's eyes widened in shock. "It's Mr. Three-Horn," and Sierra. Bone shouted in shock. Minutes later, Topsy and Sierra reunited with the herd of the dinosaurs. Topsy and Sierra were completely exhausted from running. "Are you two all right?" Grandpa Longneck asked worriedly. "We were worried about you too," Grandma Longneck said softly. Littlefoot noticed Topsy's left eye was burned. "What happened to your eye, Mr. Three-Horn?" Littlefoot asked worriedly. Topsy stared at Littlefoot with an angry look. "Words cannot describe what just happened to me today," Topsy moaned angrily. Grandpa Longneck noticed that Tria was missing. "Where's Tria?" Grandpa Longneck asked worriedly. "Be quiet, Longbag," Topsy yelled angrily. "Hey, don't talk to my father like that," Mr. Three-Horn Bone yelled angrily. "If only you knew what happened to me, you would be in the same mood," Topsy yelled angrily. "Stop fighting, you two. We just had big lost, and we don't need any arguments now," Grandma Longneck explained softly. "What do you mean?" Sierra questioned. "Mrs. Flyer was bitten by an infected dinosaur," Littlefoot explained sadly. Sierra's eyes widened in shock. "Oh, bah humbug. You think that's nothing compared to what happened, my dear Tria. That flapping bird doesn't hold a candle to her," Topsy smirked angrily. Petrie gasped in shock. Mr. Three-Horn Grandma Longneck shouted angrily. "How dare you say that right in front of her children? Just look at Petrie," Littlefoot shouted angrily. Topsy looked at Petrie sobbing. Topsy took a deep breath. "I'm sorry about your mother, Petrie. I know it must be difficult for you. I just lost someone I love and care about as well," Topsy explained softly. "What do you mean?" Littlefoot questioned, confused. "We took a shortcut through the cave of the volcano," Sierra explained. "And then, a big-eared dinosaur started chasing us. Then things lead to another. Tria charged at the big-eared dinosaur, sacrifice herself in the process," Topsy explained softly while tearing up. Littlefoot, Ducky, Spike, Petrie, Ruby, Chomper, Hallie, Shorty, Bone, Grandpa Grandma Longneck, Mother and Father Swimmer gasped in shock. So I'm not in a jolly mood, as you can understand, Topsy moaned, annoyed. We understand your pain, Mr. Three-Horn, but you still have Syrup beside you, and you should be thankful she's still with you. Tria would want that, Grandma Longneck explained softly. Topsy looked at Sierra while smiling. Topsy then rubbed his head against Sierra lovingly. I love you, Dad, Sierra moaned while crying. I love you too, Sierra sweetie, Topsy moaned happily while crying.